got 1 on, 4 on, 17. Why are we talking so quiet? Hi there, Sonia, first to comment tonight. Good evening. Hi there, Bev. Hi, Colette. Let's get tagging straight away for us tonight, please. Hi, Emma. Hi, Sarah. Hey up, Anne. Hi, Joanne. Evening, Carol. Give us a share out tonight, please. Supporters, you could have seen it. Let's spread the love. If you
Don't
can
forget your highlight, guys.
Just going to say at highlight.
Don't forget it.
Hi there, Martin. Hi, Bev. Hi, Beverly. Hi, Patricia. Let's rack the numbers up quickly tonight. You're shaking. Hi, Susan. Hi, Darren. Hi, Tracy. It's a very uneasy feeling. Hi, Birgit. Hi, Joy. Hey up, Joanne. Hi, Sarah.
Tuesday night specials.
It is a Tuesday night special. Hey up, Mel. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Joanne. Hi, Sue. If someone could put on the group chat that we're live, that would be great.
We've done it already.
Oh, we've done it already.
Just put the
Lovely.
WhatsApp notification on.
Yeah, Roz. Hi, Heather. Hi, Cherie. They'll all be jumping on 2, 3, 4. Hi, Amanda. Thank you so much for those stars. Hi, Ray. Hey up again, Joanne. Hi, Lynn. Thank you for the 200 stars. Hi, Rachel. Yeah, let's get a share out. Rack it above 300 for us, please, and we'll get going tonight. Hi up, Jill. Hi, Anne. Hi, Cherie. Hi, Karen. Thank you for the stars. Hi, Jilly. Hi, Cherie. Hope you can hear me. I don't know why I'm talking so quietly. Hi, Martin. Thank you for the stars.
It's nature, isn't it?
It is nature of a time capsule. Hi, Beverly. Hi, Lynn. Hey up, Sue. Thanks for the stars. Sandra, thank you for the stars. Hi, Amanda. Thanks for the highlight. Cherie, you're tagging everyone. That's brilliant. Hi up, Paula.
How many we got?
We've got 285. Hi, Carol.
5,
One more.
4,
290.
3.
Hi, Wendy. Hi, Susan. 293. Hi, Barry. 297. 302.
302. Good evening, guys, and welcome to Retford Ghost Hunters. So it's Tuesday, so we're boss free tonight. So me and Trevor have decided to come out somewhere very, very spooky.
Very.
If you are a supporter, you'll have already seen me coming round here on Sunday, and it's weird. It is a very, very old cottage, an abandoned cottage that is known as the Hoarders house, and it's weird. It's just full to the brim. Like if you just skim round.
I've only had a little skim round, and I've not even looked around the house yet. I saw one here. It's just full. This room's mild. Furnished house to let, apply. Love that sign. It's definitely furnished. Thanks for the stars, by the way.
We haven't got any history of the place. We're going to do a little bit of a raw ghost hunt and see what story we can get coming through from it. We've got lots of different bits out in different places. On the mantelpiece
Slime has just gone off behind me there.
at the armchair.
You must have heard that right on the floor. Just there.
Wow.
Someone knows we're here, Ron.
So, on the mantelpiece, we've got a REM pod. We've got 2 flashy balls. We've got Slimer out on the floor, like you've just seen. We've got a REM pod in this room behind this wall. We've got the grid pen that goes up the stairs. We can't get all the way up the stairs, guys, because the floor is too unsafe. And then, have we got anything in the kitchen?
No, not yet.
No, so
We'll take some bits out.
Some bits and bobs in the kitchen. So, where do we start?
I think we just start with a massive call out.
Do you want to give them a quick tour first and know the layout of the building?
Shall we?
So this is your living room.
I'll just come out this way and I'll turn around and say, this is a living room. We'll spend a lot longer in here in a minute. You could just imagine someone sat in that chair there.
Thank you for your stars, Martin. Thank you.
Did I ninja roll, Carol? Of course I ninja rolled. I jumped in like a gazelle.
So then we've got, this is the hall over the floor.
I love these tiles. Absolutely gorgeous. Somebody likes to collect old shelving. They look like supermarket shelves. There's quite a few of those. What we got around here then, Ron?
And this is the, I think it would have been like a living room or dining room, possibly.
Another nice fireplace over the back.
Yeah. But as you can see, it's...
Big cobwebs.
Yeah.
Full.
But it's got such a strange feel to it.
You feel it as soon as you come in. They must have like tomato ketchup. There's one right there, and there's one down
over
there.
They like bran flakes as well.
They like bran flakes.
I'll show you in a minute.
I think I remember seeing. Right. I'll take a look upstairs in a minute, but we have got the grid pen, so just if anyone's... Actually, we'll go upstairs in a moment.
And this would have been the kitchen.
Or was it the bathroom, because there's a bath?
Well, apparently in the olden times, they used to have the bath in the kitchen, didn't they? Put hot water in. That's grid pen.
Oh, grid pen going back off, that's all right. That sounds like, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. But even to the point, you've got the old coat hooks, not coat hooks, the old meat hooks still up. Yeah. And that would have been the pantry.
Grid pen.
Resetting, yeah.
The old pantry, look, even the old shelves are there, look. Or cold store.
Signal okay.
Dressing gown on, hair in a bun.
There we go.
Right, we're back, sorry.
Too far from Derek.
Yeah, too far from Derek. And should I take him upstairs quickly?
Yeah, just don't go past the top step.
Camera's going to go down for a second, just go whilst I go past the red light. Actually, look at these little stair treads. Hold the carpet down. That's just the grid pen coming off.
If you look to the right, Trevor,
Yeah.
into the room to the left, you'll see the stuff on there.
It's like an old money safe there. Yeah, bear with us, we'll do our best with signal. Feels bigger up here. Don't forget your screeners for us tonight, because we're not going to be able to investigate up here. There's holes throughout the floor. Got an old telly. Can't really get further around, guys. And then look at the clothes still hanging up. Wow. I'm just going to poke you around. Don't know if you can see anything. I don't think there's anything around there. More hooks up there with the coats. Okay. See right through the floor, can't you?
You know, we've not seen a car all the way here.
I know there's loads of
There's
them.
10,000 of them.
So that's just resetting. So we've got 469 watching today. That's amazing. Do still give us a share out. We're going to get Alice Box on. Fun did come here for supporters. Sunday. Another little tour. We like to give the supporters a little sneak preview. Today it's just me and Ron back, associate, to come back to do a little mini hunt. Which one do you want to go? Do you want to go in front of the fireplace? Okay.
Yeah.
Got something behind me. Thank you so much for all our star senders tonight. They are greatly appreciated. Flashy balls up there. I'm just trying to get one there. Slime in front of you. I'll read the words out on the Alice box. Let's roll.
So, hello to the spirits of this house. Thank you for letting us to come and visit you into what would have been your stunning home. You clearly like to collect lots of different things. My name's Ron. This is Trevor.
Lagoon.
And we're going to ask you to talk to us tonight, if you can.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet
After
you
the
as well.
intros.
Can you tell us your name? Are you a Mr. or a Mrs.? If you're a Mr, can you give us a sign? Can you make a flashy ball go off like this? There's one here, there's one there. Or you can touch this, and that'll make a noise. Or if you're a lady,
Miss my mother.
if you're a lady, can you touch this for us?
Dirt.
Can you tell us the story of this house? What's happened?
That's me.
What's happened to your family?
I tripped.
What happened? Where did you trip? Is that you telling us how you died? I'm so nervous.
Breathe, Ron, breathe.
Please give us some sort of sign. You may not have met people like us before. We're what you call ghost hunters or paranormal investigators. And we're here to talk to people from who've passed to the other side, who've died.
I'm over here.
I'm over here.
Where's over here? Give us a sign. Where's over here? Can you give us a knock?
Right.
Are you talking about the light?
Should we turn it out for a moment? Put it back in darkness just for a moment. See if you can make one of the lights flash.
And you, Mrs. Clayton, with this house, the sign's about. Is that you?
I'll turn the lights back on in a moment.
Like we said, we come here with absolute respect. We don't mean any harm to you.
Oh, thanks for the stars, Katie.
We're just inviting you to come close.
Open.
Open.
We're very open to talking. Are you open to talking as well?
Put the light back on.
Yeah, do you want to turn it down a little bit on dimness?
Yeah. Go find the buttons now. Me fiddling around the back. Bear with, I'm just going to turn the brightness down.
What's that saying? Child what?
Child hit. Do you know where your buttons are?
Yeah. Go and check you do a call that wide sort of light out.
Come and tell us your story.
Oh, I've done it again.
Oh, careful.
Bear with. Technical issues.
I bet this was a beautiful room, beautiful house.
I'm actually gonna.
We're going yellow.
We're having a disco now. Well, let's leave the light as it is.
Can you tell us what room we're in now? Using one of the devices in front of me.
So Rachel's getting a lady here.
Come towards us and tell us your name. Is it Miss Clayton? Furnished house to let. Make a lovely house turn up.
It would.
Real fireplaces. We like your home.
It makes you wonder, Trev. Do you know what I mean? Like, you've got an old bed there and a mattress. If the person who was here maybe couldn't, towards the end, couldn't get upstairs.
Yeah. There's a
There is a
shapeshifter.
shapeshifter.
There's not. I think there's a lovely lady here whose house it was. Could you affirm that to us by flashing one of the balls or touching one of our devices? Let us know you're here. I hope you don't mind us being in your home.
There's a lady watching you on here, and she senses a lady of the house. Please tell us if you're a lady. Can you give us a name? If you want some help, can you give us a knock? Like this, look. If you knock on your bed, like that. So we're not here to damage any of your house. We're here to respect everything. Seems you had some lovely taste in different things, furniture, ornaments. But it also looks like you used to collect quite a lot.
Mm. Discernment.
What does that mean?
I don't know. Discerning, is that like concerning? Discernment. Can somebody Google that for us, please?
Thank you for your stars, Diane. Your brother's on. Are you up, Gavin?
Hope, Gav.
Let's just move out into the hallway a little bit.
So I come down first.
Yeah.
Put a couple of balls down here. It's one of those innies.
Means knowing. Ha 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 ha. It says on the Spirit Talk on Alice Box. So discernment means knowing.
Ah. We'd like to know about your house and your life.
Buried.
Grid pen.
What's going on? Off grid pen REM pod. The lights haven't come on. Ah, did I put the ball down? Would that have set it off?
Possibly, yeah. Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
We'll go with that idea. Buried.
Mind you, but the lights not come on.
It might just reset itself. Spirit Talker says buried.
Buried. Tell us what happened to you. Did you die here in your home?
I had a little whistle then.
Yeah.
Can you whistle again for us? Can you do that? Swell. The.
Give us a really clear indication of what happened to you. Or why you're still here.
Discerning also means having a good taste or the judgment.
You spoke
Etched.
about that. You said that there's some really lovely things in this house. And should they like to collect? So it's weird how that's replicated.
Yeah,
What was that?
that was one of these.
I haven't moved my feet.
Did you just move one of these shelves? Actually, I've got a question for you. Did you used to have your own shop? Is that what a lot... The woods. Is that what these shelves are for? And why there's a lot of things in this house? Did you have your own shop? I thought you had somebody then. Argued.
It's like a rumbling noise.
I think that's an aeroplane outside, yeah. That's the wardrobe.
That's tapping.
Can you do that again for us?
Did anyone hear that?
Shell heard it. Where's all the... something or other? Where's all the what? What are you talking about? If you were just tapping on that wardrobe, can you do it again? Can you make it a really big tap? Give it a good push for us.
I think it was this one.
Yeah.
So we had a noise from the shell then, and a noise here.
Everyone's heard it.
Do you mind us being here? Can you indicate that you don't mind us being here by tapping once? And no is twice, if you don't want us here twice.
What the hell? How many times was that? How many times was that?
4.
Can you do that again, please? Please do that again. And you can see on camera you didn't move or touch anything.
Not moved.
That was amazing.
Okay, I'm going to ask you again. If you don't mind us here, tap once. If you don't want us here,
Distract.
tap twice. Please gather your energy and indicate once You don't mind us here.
I've never heard a tap like that.
Neither have I. 2 taps means you don't want us here.
Come on, sweet tap, please let us know.
They were as clear as day.
They were.
On the same dresser.
It was actually as if it rocked. Do you know what I mean?
Can you tell us your name?
Rachel says they like us.
They like us. We're very friendly. Again.
That was one though, wasn't it, that
How I
time?
do was this. Oh. I've got a jolt to do it.
It's that there.
It's this one.
It's that. Do it again.
Right, come away.
Dime.
Was my toe on there? I don't think
No,
it was.
toe's not
for
on
the
there.
taps.
Just step back again and do it again.
Manifest.
Here.
Hung myself, manifest. No. Why is it not doing it now?
That was moving. Unless, look, even if unless my foot was
No.
right.
It's not doing it now. Now you...
We've got to really try now.
Yeah. Trevor.
Make another noise down this corridor. Let us know that you're here.
That's amazing.
There's a ball up here if you want to roll it.
I still think the first one was the wardrobe.
I think it was. Because it was...
Just rock. See if you can rock the wardrobe. No.
No.
So it was definitely a tap on the wardrobe.
You're down in one of these other rooms. It's solid.
That's amazing.
Ball's just gone off and I'm not near the wardrobe now.
It's something to do with the wardrobe, Trev. But it's not even an old wardrobe. Do you know what I mean? It's like an IKEA wardrobe. It's a Malm.
Because I was rocking it like that and it didn't even set... Now it's set off now. Probably.
And you want hair. Someone has to tell you if you've coloured your hair.
No, don't colour it. I'm balding though. Can you set this ball off again for us, please, if you're with us now?
Anybody in the wardrobe? Nope.
Poor Shelby. You're giving us little signs.
Oh, what did I say? Cemetery.
What else can you do to show that you're here with us?
Grid pen's not going off now, is it? No, it isn't.
No, but when I put that ball down, so
Oh, down
let's
there.
test it.
Yeah, the lights have gone on.
The lights have gone on, so
Yeah.
I think when I put the ball down, then it reset. I'm all about would debunk if we can,
Yeah.
and I think that was me. But the knocking on here, phenomenal.
100%. Reset.
Reset. Do you know what I always
I swear I'm having a heart attack.
We've got Parasec in there, haven't we? So I might put another device on in here. Got another word.
Let me just grab that. If you just grab that
I'll
out,
grab that. I'll film you for a minute while I put my thingy on.
Was a Miller.
Was a Miller.
Is it Miller? Is that a sewer?
A Miller. I'm doubting myself now, but I thought, is a Miller not? No, I'm thinking of a hat maker, but that's not a Miller. Miller is someone who worked in a mill. Surely.
Milner into who makes hats.
What's a Miller? Is somebody who worked in a mill, surely.
Yeah. Obviously.
Do you want to turn that light around, Ron, and I'll film you down here. Grinds flour. I'm gonna put Paratech on.
Should we do a little bit necrophonic?
Shall we? I've got it.
Let's see if we can get some.
Oh, you got it on there. Flour mill. You're right, Ron. Miller is a hat maker. Right, so I'm not touching the wardrobe.
Right. Okay. Right. To the lady or the gentleman that's in this house, more predominantly the lady I think is here. You've been knocking on this wardrobe. And you've touched the car machine in there. Free. Can we ask you to talk to us through this using your own voice? If we ask you some questions? If you're happy to do that, can you say yes for me now?
Yes.
That's amazing. Thank you so much for letting us hear your voice for the first time. Can we ask you if you're married or not married? If you're not, can you say Miss? If you are, can you say Mrs? Go away.
Go away.
Miss or Mrs?
Rachel says ask for Janet in a minute.
That's a Mrs.
Did it? I heard a man saying no.
Okay, so you're Mrs. If your first name's Janet, can you say Janet for us, please? That was Janet.
Was it?
That was Janet.
I missed it. Who heard Janet?
Can you say Janet again for me, please? Don't say it. Tell us your name, please. Is it Janet? Say Janet.
Rachel heard Jan. Are you being held back by the gentleman who said no? Don't worry about him. If you could say Janet for us, please. Just a Miller.
Okay. So we're going to presume, Janet, that judging by these shelves, that you used to have your own shop. Maybe it was a sewing shop or something, or an antique shop, or a bits and bobs shop. Can you give us a word to tell us what kind of shop you might have had, so we can hear it? My room.
My room. Lots of people heard Janet.
Shall I heard bric-a-brac?
Did you? I'll get him to say it.
Janet, did you just say bric-a-brac? Can you say yes or no?
That was yes.
You sure it wasn't pet? Store it. Wait. Something's occurring.
That's his story. Are you okay, mate? Someone touch you?
Not touch me, but you know, like when you get that static feel on the side of your head.
Yeah.
I just had that right there.
Take some screenies, please, guys. Someone's thought he said fabric. Someone thought he said bread.
Right.
Rachel's also asking about sold plants.
Okay. So we've got another 3 choices for you, Janet. If you had a fabric shop, a bread shop or a bakery, or
Plants.
plant shop, can you say one of those 3 words? Fabric, plant or bakery? Plant. That said plant.
That said plant, clear as day.
Janet, just to clarify.
Shelves. All the plants on it.
Yeah. If you had plants, can you tell us what colour leaves are normally on a plant?
Green.
Pissing hell. Janet.
People are hearing plant, clear as day. Who heard green? Let us know in the comments.
Janet, did you like flowers? Was you horticultural? Can you say horticultural?
Very.
Ball.
Do you know what? I just heard a noise behind me at the same time.
Right, Janet,
It's gone all cold.
thank you for flashing that ball. Thank you for telling us about the plants. Can you tell us what your husband did as well, please? Janet, if he was a miller... Flash your ball again. Janet, if he was a miller, can you say miller for me, please?
Try farmer.
Or was he a farmer, Janet? If he was, say farmer. Janet, or your husband, drown. If there was more than just you and your husband ever lived in this house, if you had children, sensitive.
Touch your hair, static, sensitive.
If you had children lived in this house as well with you, can you say children? Come on, Janet, how many children?
Lots of people are keeping a man saying no.
I'm fine.
I'm fine.
Should we go through into it? Let me grab Derek.
Yeah, let's grab Derek and then we're going to go for a little wander down here. We'll do a little bit more in a minute. I'll ask in a second, Rachel. We'll give it a walk around here. See what we can see. Smells of terps in here. It does like oil, but these are oil cans.
If you go and see where that record is, Trav,
Yeah.
you look in that box and you'll see how much it looks brown flakes.
Oh yeah, look. Brown flakes, brown flakes, brown flakes. More brown flakes. Lorna D. We're back. We are back. Sorry guys, bear with us with the signal. And that's the Equaphonics reset. It's the grid pen resetting.
We'll put Spirit Talk back on.
Some people are sensing that the woman's scared to speak too much because of the man. Quite a few people have put that.
You do your bit.
Should we do another Equaphonics or should we do an EVP?
Yeah!
EVP.
Let's do EVP.
Let's do EVP. Right, let me get it on. You still on, yeah?
Yeah.
It says relax. No, relax.
Relax. Don't
Just
do it when you wanna go to it. Relax. Don't
What we're
do
gonna
it.
leave that on here. Set that on. What's her name? Janet.
Yeah.
Recording. Janet, thank you very much for talking to us so far. Can you say your name again very clearly into this device that I'm pointing at now? Give us any message that you would like. I'd just love to hear your voice. Was your husband a good man or a bad man? Do you mind us being here?
I was in there then. And there's something.
No, get out.
Direct response.
That's definitely the man. Definitely the man. But there's something moving in there.
I heard a tap behind us.
It's like, can you see that piece thing that moving there, look? As if something's twanged it.
Yeah, that down diagonal one.
Yeah. Let me just turn it on me. Turn it back so we can zoom in.
this back.
Let's see back this side. So we're
It's number 23.
near Dirk. Rachel says there's orbs around you as well.
There's what?
Orbs around you.
Janet, thank you very much for talking to us so far. Can you say your name again very clearly into this device that I'm pointing at now? Give us any message that you would like. I'd just love to hear your voice. Was your husband a good man or a bad man?
Facts.
Do you mind us being here? Recording. I'd love to know your name. I think it could be Emily.
Wheelchair.
If that's
What did we say earlier about staying down? Because
Yeah.
the beds, everything's downstairs. I should ask that now. Should we do another one? Didn't get anything on there.
Yeah.
Again, I would stay really still because I heard the coat bustling at one point, but definitely heard a twang right at the end. Okay, I'm going to record now. Janet, keep talking to us. Is the word wheelchair relevant? Did you spend your life, latter years down here? What room are we standing in now? What am I pointing at? If you can see me, tell me what we're pointing at.
Predict.
Tell us anything you like, and we're going to stay quiet for a few seconds.
I'm not sure, but I think we might get a whistle on that.
Okay.
Yeah. Before you play it, let me just show what it says on here. So we've just had armed forces located, and then obviously the wheelchair, and then on Spirit Talk we've had predict, facts, no, get out.
Let's play it back and listen for a whistle or any voices.
Janet, keep talking to us. Is the word wheelchair relevant? Did you spend your life, latter years down here? What room are we standing in now?
What's that?
Creek.
What am I pointing at? If you can see me, tell me what we're pointing at.
Predict. Edith.
Tell us anything you like, and we're going to stay quiet for a few seconds. Recording. I'd love to know your name. I think it could be Emily.
Yeah, I know what you mean, Rachel. Slight mumbling.
If that's right,
You just saw your
would you repeat your
EVP out.
name?
But it was yours.
I've got the same one, and the settings to just make it play back the last one are really hard to find in
Hi.
the background, but I'll sort it. Edith has just come out on there. Getting nothing through the EVP.
No, I think there was the creaking on there,
There was a creak.
and then there's the slight mumbling in the background. Rachel can hear it as well. You just had a big orb coming straight from you then. Very strange. Shall I try and do one?
Yeah.
You have to show me how to work it because I've not used this machine yet.
So, bear with us. So if you do record,
yeah,
save, once it's saved to play it back, just push the play button.
right, okay.
So I'm pointing you at the wall now.
Okay.
I'm finding it difficult.
Finding it difficult to maybe to use this device.
If you use our energy, Janet, you come and stand in between me and Trevor, take some of our energy and you can talk to us through this. We don't mind. Be nice to hear your voice. So we'll try it now, see what you can do. Janet, it's Ron talking to you
You've
this
already
time.
saved it.
Oh, you
Right, click record and then leave it.
do it all nice again now. Recording. Janet, it's Ron talking to you this time. Like we just said, just use a little bit of our energy just so we can hear your voice in this machine that I'm pointing to now. Can you tell us what this is that I'm touching right now? What's this? Did you used to like reading them? Yes or no, Janet? Did you used to like living on this farm? If you did, can you say farm? Stutters. Right, ready?
We're ready.
Recording. Janet, it's Ron talking to you this time. I would just said, just use a little bit of our energy just so we can hear your voice in this machine that I'm pointing to now. Can you tell us what this is
Collect.
that I'm touching right now? What's this?
Wait.
Did you used to like reading them? Yes or no, Janet? Did you used to like living on this farm? If you did, can you say farm?
What was that?
What was that?
What was that?
Recorded.
Please listen to that again. But before we
I'd
do
love
that,
to know your name.
stop,
I
Rachel.
think it could be
Stop.
Emily.
Push AB.
Hey, me.
If that's right. If that's right.
Turn off and on. Yeah. I don't know how to
Could you
stop
repeat
it.
your name?
Down and up.
Or if it's wrong.
It's off. It's still going.
No, it's turning off now.
Right. So, that's just said collect.
Attic hides.
Attic hides, but
Collect.
what, look at the place.
She's a collector.
But also, there's about 50 of these dotted all over the
No, it's
house.
got a newspaper. Collected newspapers,
Look,
maybe.
all on the floor. Brand plate.
It's got a knock outside as well. There was definitely a whistle. People have heard it on there.
Let's play it again.
So if you go into the folder,
Right,
that's
folder.
there you need to pick the middle one for the menu.
That one.
That one. Yep, local folder.
And then we'll get that into the,
Push the middle button again, and that one, and then scroll down to number 24 by pushing this one here, I think, all the way down to the last one you did. You saved too many. Bear with us, guys. So go back. You can click this one to go back until it goes onto the bottom.
Right, that one there then.
Is it that one?
Effort. Recording.
No.
No.
I'd love to know your name.
Skip
I
screen.
think it could be Emily.
Try that one. Push play.
Recording.
That's the one. Right, let's go
Janet,
again.
it's Ron
Effort.
talking to you this time. I would just said, just use a little bit of our energy just so we can hear your voice in this machine that I'm pointing to now. Can you tell us what this is that I'm touching right now? What's this? Did you used to like reading them? Yes or no, Janet? Did you used to like living on this farm? If you did, can you say farm?
Cupboard. Recording.
You hear the whistle?
Yeah.
I'd love to know your name. I think it could be Emily.
And it now says cupboard. People said they saw a face underneath the table.
What?
Down here.
Where?
Underneath here.
A face? What do you mean?
People say she sold books.
I've got an idea. Why don't you go sit on top of the stairs?
Yeah. Why are you being evil to me, Ron?
Because if I sit on the stairs,
You're
I've
the
got no
pre-
house left.
I'll go sit on the stairs with the spirit talk, I think. Flashy ball. Yeah. No, behind Ron. Underneath here, people are seeing a face. Loads of people said that they saw it. People got pictures of it that have said, send them into the main page, please. That'll be amazing. And then there's something about cupboards. It just said cupboard. And we heard earlier around cupboards. We heard knocks on the cupboard. Right, I'm going to go and sit on the stairs.
Okay. I'll stand in here.
I'm just going to take the spirit talker in this and just have a little chat upstairs.
Oh.
You okay?
Yeah, it's just my bracelet.
Okay, so we will have to. I'm going to turn this flashy red light. Catch it off.
I'll shut the other box out.
Yeah. Bear with, I'm just going to turn this off. Sit up here. Oh, I better turn the power tunes off as well. Put those up there. What we'll do, dust it down. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little ball. Feels weird up here. That's just going to fall down the holes. I think what I'll do. No, I can't put it on there. Just on this bit. Because I think I should see that in my peripheral visions. I'm just going to get Spirit Talker back on. Bear with. There we go. Okay, scanning. Okay, so I'm calling out to the people who lived here in this house. Can you come and make a noise up here? Give us an indication that you're up here with me. I've got a device sat next to me. Can you tell us about your collections? There's a little ball there, if you could give it a little nudge. Tapping downstairs. Are you tapping, Ron? It's Ron. I've got a single word yet on the power tech. Those who missed the beginning. I think this was the bedroom with the clothes hanging up. Your house is beautiful.
Potential.
It has got potential. Be beautiful to develop. It's in a lovely village. Can you tell us what you did here in the village? It might be I moved my foot to put the camera around the corner. Got lots of people wanting to see you, wanting to hear you. Can you come towards the light? I can't see the screen, guys, so if you can put some comments we can look back later. Come and make a loud noise up here so I know you're with me. Walk towards my light. Tell us your names again to confirm that you're still here.
Trev,
Yeah.
do you not think it's gone really weird in here?
Weird? In what way?
Isn't the feeling?
It's kind of strange, but I don't know if that's because I've come upstairs. What are you feeling, Rod?
It feels like it's gone really, really heavy.
Are you letting us know that you're with us? Magic. Where's the nice lady gone, Janet? Are you still with us?
Slashed.
Magic and flashed.
I'm poor.
I'm poor.
Secrets held.
Secrets held. Tell us your secrets. Why have you gone quiet on me up here?
No, I won't.
No, I won't. I asked. The last question I asked was about tell us your secrets. No, I won't. Go on, tell us just one secret. Who are you? Tell us your name. Is there a man with us now? Prove that you're with me by telling me whereabouts I am. Liam, you'll have to come on a meet and greet in Retford one time if you're local or nearby. You don't want me up here, do you? Are the secrets up here? Who's walking?
Ask about Masons.
Masons?
Yeah.
Tell me about the Masons. Is that relevant to you? Liam, I go to Edinburgh every 6 weeks. I do a live up there. We'll meet for a pint. Tell me about the Masons. Is that relevant to you? It's quite quiet up here. It's just got a horrible feeling. If you want me to go, give me another word on the Alice box or the device next to me to indicate you want me to leave.
Trev,
Yeah.
there's some necrophonics up there.
Okay.
Hit.
Hit. Was there violence in this house? Come on, these are secrets. I'll put on a different device so I can hear your voice. Whose was the blue nightgown? No violence there. Okay, so necrophonics. Let's put necrophonics on.
Desk.
Okay, I'm good. So put another device on now. I can hear your voice.
Can you feel me?
Can I feel you? So you got a strange feeling.
How are you here?
What was that? How am I here?
Yeah.
Got in through your window. Okay. I'll ask you some questions. And I'd love to hear your voice. Can you tell me if the spirit that's with us now is a male or female by saying male or female? Who's here, a man or a woman? It's a man, isn't it? Man. Can you say man into this device now for me? Say man. Say it clearer. Man.
Upstairs. It says upstairs.
Says upstairs, no way. We'll show you that in a moment when it says upstairs. And it's clearly said man. My name's Trevor. If you don't want to tell me your name, can you say my name? Say Trevor. Say my name.
That sounded like I'm down here.
You are. So I can't hear you.
From down here?
Yeah.
That sounded like it said I whistled.
I whistled.
Yeah, on Necrophonics.
Wow. Someone's just seen an advert for stair lifts as it says upstairs. Oh.
Right.
What should we do? We can't do much more exploring up here. Should we do another little call out in the main room?
Yeah.
I'll bring the equipment downstairs.
Mm.
Let's do one more. Shall I do the flashy torch down the corridor quickly?
Yeah, I'll move out the way.
Let's see if we can get some screenies.
You do it down here and then along there.
Why don't I do three? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Okay guys, so if you don't like flashy lights, do look away. We're going to do the flashy torch experiment. We'll flash the torch down this corridor.
Turn this other one out.
You can turn the other one out. Do the flashy torch down the corridor. Take your screen grabs. I'll give you some notice. We'll count down. I'm leaning over, so if I drop the torch, do forgive me. Okay, so the spirits of this house, we kindly ask for you to come towards this light. I'm shining in just a moment. I need to turn this one off. You're right, one. Come towards this light and let yourself be seen. I'm going to count down from 3 and the lights will flash. Come towards them for me. 3, 2, 1. Come towards me. Okay. We're going to do one down the stairs as well.
On this box just said feel comforted.
Feel comforted?
Yeah.
I would love to stay for longer and chat. Okay, if there's any spirits here with us now on the stairs or downstairs, you'll see my light shining down. When you come towards the light, it's going to flash in 3 seconds. I'm going to count down from 3. 3, 2, 1. Come towards me. Okay, and we'll do one downstairs in just a moment. I'm going to turn the torch on. I think SLS in here is really quite tight for SLS, Liam, but yeah, I'd love to do one up the stairs, but another time we'll for SLS. I'm going to carry the bits down. Okay, not to drop them.
Don't drop them to me. Oh, look at it, God.
Oh no, I shot the light in your eyes. Okay, because it's a bit slippy. Excellent. Okay. And we just need to pick up some of the balls in just a second. So we're going to do the flashy torch experiment just one more time. Now, in a moment, we're going to count down from 3. And we also invite you, as if you're here, to tap the wardrobe again for us, please. So come towards the flashing lights. After 3, 3, 2, 1. Come towards me. Make a noise. Get your screen grabs. Thank you. Okay, so just put the main light back on. Bear with. There's one here. Excellent. So let's have a look at the Alice box. It says some pretty cool words there. What do we have?
Let's just go back to, so we've had when, with question mark, waters, stone.
You can't read it now, can you? Because the thing is there.
Feel comforted, upstairs. How are you here? Can you feel? It says, can you feel me? And eat. Since you've been upstairs.
Well, not about feel comforted and upstairs and can you see me or feel me? Some really nice words there.
No joy here.
No joy here. It's mixed, isn't it?
It's like it's two different people.
Yeah.
It's her and him. He sounds like a right grumpy old cantankerous bloke. And she sounds like she's quite nice.
Well, she said there was no violence there, so, you know, maybe it's just
Is it
a man.
Speak for yourself.
All right. Well, I'm going to just make your head round here. I think, are we heading off in a minute to...
Well, we'll do another
We'll do another...
5-10 minutes in the other room.
I want to go in. I don't know if it's the floor.
Floor's fine, it's just the roof.
It's just another cupboard in there, guys. Empty. Would have been the larder with all those lovely shelving. Okay, we're going to go back to that main room.
Yeah.
We'll have a little look around here. So much better looked like she was hiding. Are you guys seeing somebody with the flashy torch experiment? If you could put it in the comments. You can have a look around here while I look for those comments. On the stairs cupboard. More newspapers, look, there's loads of them. And all from about 1988, all of these. Yeah, I think, Liam, lots of people are getting that similar story that she's scared to talk because of the man, but don't know, maybe this place hasn't been investigated much. I don't think we've seen any other teams here.
I think so. Speed it up.
Affair. Shall I grab that REM pod in quickly, or no, we'll come back and get it in a minute. Face was powered over, yeah.
Making.
So we've still got Slimer out. We've got a couple of balls on the mantelpiece and a REM pod on the mantelpiece. So if you look for the lights, are you okay?
Matt.
Just trying to stand it up.
Button.
Just getting Spirit Talk on. Put it down there.
Right, Janet, we're not going to be here for much longer, sweetheart. All I can say, it's been...
Vincent.
Is that your husband's name, Janet? Is that his name? If it is, let us know. Why is it this room you can't breathe properly?
Strange, isn't it?
It's really, really like heavy on your chest. And then the whole house is dusty.
Like I said, with the bed, the chair,
Yeah, it's very like,
probably the most lived-in room.
yeah. Right, Janet, like I've just said, we're not going to be here for much longer. And there's a possibility we might not come back again, sweetheart. So this is your final time to talk to us.
Prepare.
What are we preparing for? Well, keep that story going. Let's hear everything that you've got to say. Or you want to say, or you need to say.
Ground.
Ground.
Janet, did you spend your last minutes in this room? This is where your lost memories are, in this house. This family home.
Although, whiskey and ginger.
Is that your favourite drink?
Fit.
It's hard to make a story. Get like something
It is.
from that, isn't it? Janet, tell us something, not using a word, tell us something to confirm an answer by making something light up for us or make a noise. You did it when we first came in this morning.
Disfigured.
Wow.
I think it was Ron's breath. It's a bit colder in here.
Yeah, it's my breath. Just to make those noises, Janet, I'll make the
Not
light.
friendly.
Not friendly.
You are? I don't know why you're saying that. She's been very friendly. You've knocked on the wardrobes for us. You've pressed the car earlier. You've turned the flashy balls on. So I don't think it's your husband because he's grumpy as out, isn't he? Mr. Farmer. Are you Mrs. Clayton? Is this your sign? If you're Mrs. Clayton, do something now. I heard 2 knocks then.
I had a little small tap, weren't very loud.
Janet, make those knocks louder for us so we can proper hear them as people.
Watch out.
Come on. Like this, look. There's 2 knocks. Can you do that?
Patrice and Rachel heard the taps.
I feel like you can knocking like really distant. There's 2 then. Janet, knock in this room for us, sweetheart, please. There's 1 then.
I heard one then.
Come on, Janet, you're making them slowly stronger.
Banging.
Thank you, sweetheart. That's fabulous.
Perhaps she's just running out of energy because...
But they seem to be getting slowly louder.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Well, let's keep going.
Come on, Janet.
Visit.
You're
Visit.
visiting. Okay. Janet, bring those knocks louder into this room. All we want is 1 big knock from you, and then we're gonna go.
Hey, you.
Hey, you.
It's a vodka.
Oh. It's
Or gold.
Yeah.
It's a vodka as well.
Come on, Janet. 1 big one, and then we're gonna go. See, there was 1 there. But it feels like it's upstairs. Janet, 1 big knock, but only in this room. Please.
Florence.
Right, Janet, we're going to leave you be then, sweetheart. We'll leave you to your memories and to your house and to your lovely things that you treasured. It's been lovely visiting you in your home, hasn't it, Trev?
It's been amazing. So thank you, Spirit, for letting us come into your home. I know we weren't invited, but thank you for having us. If you could, as we're packing up, make another noise or our devices flash to let us know that you're definitely here. I just heard a bang then in the corridor. Give us another knock to let us know that you're fine and happy for us to come. Should we do best bits?
Yeah.
Go on then, Ron. What was your best bit?
My best bit was the wardrobe.
Sculpture.
That was mine. No. It was.
Yeah.
There's just too many bits. I think the flashy ball in that corridor as well. The Slimer going off. I think there's been pockets of little... I just said Slimer going off. And did you guys
It went
hear
off.
that? Do that again for me, sweetheart. And Slimer goes off on demand, as I mentioned. It just says Albert.
Did you hear Slimer go off then as soon as Trevor said Slimer?
Wow. There's been a couple of on-demand responses on the Alice box, on the Spirit Talker. I want to come back.
Yeah.
I don't think it's been investigated. If it has, maybe once or twice, but
I doubt it.
yeah, I doubt it. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed that tonight. Do you want to do the spiel about supporters, or shall I?
Go for it.
Well, I was just going to let you know, if you are a supporter, are we going?
Yeah.
We are going to be live probably in about half an hour for an extra little treat while we're over this way, about half an hour away, so give us a little time. Do stay up. If you're not a supporter and you want to become a supporter, do hit the little shield button on the bottom and click that. Follow the instructions and do send us a message once you've subscribed to the main inbox. It's £3.49 a month. Let us know you've done it and we'll get you all the details to go onto the main page. You get loads of sneak previews, such as this place. Our supporters have already seen a little walk around. They've seen it first, and they also get that extra content. Like tonight, we're going to give them another little treat. So
It's not little, it's big.
Yeah. Let's not underestimate it.
It's
a big
big.
treat. I was quite scared.
Yeah, so am I.
Arrest.
Arrest? No, please no.
Possibly.
So yeah, for $3.49 a month, lots of laughs, lots of extra content. You get a healthy eating page and all of the various bits that go along with that. So that's spiel over. We're going to keep it short. We've got another location to go to. Have a lovely night.
Wait, I've just got one other thing to say about.
You go.
Do not forget, guys, we are out 5 nights a week now. A Monday, a Wednesday and a Friday is our normal nights. 9:30 till 11:30. On a Tuesday and a Thursday, we are boss free. As you'll notice, there's no Rachel tonight. I don't know why I did that. There's no Rachel on a Tuesday or a Thursday, so the team will be doing different bits and bobs for you. Last week we had Kate and Bev.
Bedroom.
Bedroom.
I'm sure we asked towards the end what room it was as well.
Last week, Kate and Bev were in York, and it was absolutely fantastic. They did a history walk. They are going back on Thursday for part 2, so don't miss out. And there is a new way you won't miss out. If you go back onto our page, you'll see we've now got a WhatsApp channel where you can click onto it, join the announcements part, and we will send you a message on there to let you know when we're about to go live. We'll be sharing our lives on there so people that can't find them or out get notifications. And also for updates. You'll also have seen today we've put all the events out for sale now for 2024. If you are interested, go back onto the main page, have a scroll through. We are getting limited availability as to what is left with regards to numbers. Tattershall is now sold out, but we still have some tickets for the Galleries of Justice in December, for Shepton Mallet Prison in September.
See my shadow.
Where? And also for Strelly Hall, but I cannot remember what the date for Strelly Hall is. So with that, we will bid you a good night. Supporters, we will see you in around about half an hour or so. We'll pop a notification on the WhatsApp channel so you know where we are. And thank you for joining us. Thanks for coming out with me, Trev, and me coming out with you.
I won't come here on my own.
I did. But yeah, thank you very much. So it's a good night from me.
And it's a good night from me.
Bye.